Hey guys, I know you'll be completing the web quest on the different attitudes that Americans held towards um, Britain, um, but I first wanted to introduce something to get you thinking. Um, and what it is when you guys access the web quest, you'll see the picture I put on the front page of it is a flag of um, the join or die flag. It was also first published as a political cartoon by Benjamin Franklin in 1754, and it's actually a really symbolic piece of American history, and has a lot of meaning and value behind it. Um, the first time it was used by Benjamin Franklin, he used it as a way to sort of unify the colonies at the time. He didn't think they were unified enough, and so on here you actually have 8 different colonies. And the number 8 is significant because at the time, some of the colonies were bigger. On here it has New England, which obviously separated into a few different colonies along with a couple others to make a bigger colony of 13 as opposed to 8. So the second time this was primarily used was during the French and Indian War, and at the time it was used to unify the colonies towards helping Britain against the French and the Indians. So what's interesting about that is that it is later used and most well known for a symbolic piece to unify the colonies against Britain in the Revolutionary War. Now, political cartoons and flags like this actually hold a lot of importance because they help you understand what people were thinking in the time era, the ideas that they had going on in their head, and most importantly, this particular piece, it shows a need for unity. And that's important to what you guys will be learning because the colonists did not have a unified thinking. Now, obviously, there were more people who um, fought as um, people who were patriots or wanted the independence of America from Britain, but there were many others who had different viewpoints, the loyalists and people who were just kind of neutral. And you'll start to learn a little bit more about that as you go through the web quest, but I just wanted to show you sort of the importance of interpreting, um, just things as simple as a political cartoon in time eras that aren't close to now because it shows you what people were thinking and it gives you a greater understanding of what they were going through.